Hey, good morning. This is Steve, and just wanted to catch up with you. Thanksgiving is over. Now we got some holidays coming up in December, and an amazing time. Having a few days off, and really ready to get busy here. So I want to connect with you real quick. I think I mentioned this before, but I'm really excited. This week is going to be amazing. We've got some stuff going on that's super cool, and I put some final touches on my online program, which I think I may have talked with you before about, but if I haven't, brand new, so listen up. I put together an online and live mentorship program to help real estate professionals predictively produce profitable results. To predictively produce profitable results. Sorry, I haven't finished my latte this morning, but I am working on it, as you can tell. So listen, in the real estate world, probably one of the biggest challenges is for real estate agents and brokers and investors to get leads, to get deals, to get the phone to ring, to get listings. And so what I've done over the last couple of decades is I've done real estate investing, training, coaching, mentoring. I found things that have worked awesome and things that don't work awesome, and I put it all together into both an online program and a live mentorship program. And so what I do now is be able to help real estate professionals find deals, find listings very, very quickly. So it's not door knocking. It's not Post-it notes, it's not pencil sharpeners, it's not, I know now the time everybody's putting out calendars for 2018. So here's my 2018 calendar, my picture, my phone number at the bottom, stick this on the refrigerator. It's like, what? I mean, that's a farm-to-farm 1980s kind of thing. That's not gonna work in today's society. On Google, they talk about the average attention span for anybody today is about 8 seconds. About 8 seconds, you have to grab them. And a goldfish in a pet store is 9 seconds. So because we're all connected to these little devices, like I'm recording this here now, because we're doing that, we just don't have time to connect or understand or know what's going on. You have to grab somebody very quickly. And so what I've done is I put together a program that does exactly that. That sets it up in order for you to talk with motivated sellers, for them to call you and say, hey, Steve, I've got an issue with my property and I need some help. Come on over and talk to me. So that's a way better approach. That's a way better approach than 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock when it's getting dark, knocking on the door while they're having dinner, interrupting family time and all that crazy stuff. So you could do that, and people do it. I know they do it, but it's not the most effective way. It's not going to create the results nearly as fast as some of the information I put together in my program. So I put together strategies, techniques, and systems in order for a homeowner to call you to say, hey, I want you to come over and help me out. I did some research this morning. I was up early this morning, and some of you know I live here in Northern California. In Santa Clara County alone, down by San Jose, over 500 people that could use your help as an investor, as a broker, as an agent, get the property listed, get the property sold. Over 500 people. How's anybody marketing to them? Are they going to door knock 500 doors? And out of that 500 door knocking, how many appointments will they get out of that? How many times will they have people say, yeah, come on into my house at 5 o'clock at night, having a little dinner here with some hot dogs and stuff like that, and yeah, tell me what you can do about help me out with my situation. I just think those numbers are crazy. Those numbers are ludicrous. But if you could have them call you, set up the appointment, they're expecting you. They're expecting you to come in as a professional to say, here's your situation, here's what we can do. Let's go down this path and see if we can make this happen for you. Whole different genre, whole different strategy session with motivated sellers. So it makes a world of difference. And so we've got a few more weeks here before the end of the year, and I'm only looking to work with 2 more people. So this is an online program that has the tools, techniques, and strategies to make this happen, and me personally talking with you to get everything set up and to coach you through that process to get those deals in place. So my goal would be connect with 2 more people and get them at least one more deal in their pipeline to really hit 2018 with a bang, to have that property in contract, have that listing ready to go, put more money in your pocket. So that's what my goal is. That's what my interest is to help you out to start 2018 like a lightning bolt. All right. So if that's you, if you're like, hey, I've done all these kinds of things, but I really need to get more business in my pipeline, I want you to private message me. And what I will do is I will get online with you. Sorry about that. I'm congested here this morning. I'll get online with you. We will look at how many opportunities are in your area, in your city or county, and I'll be able to assess. I'll be able to say, hey, I think that you've got a shot at, let's just use Santa Clara as an example. If there's 500 people that are out there, you'll probably get about a 15 to 20% return rate, and out of those, you'll probably get about half of those face-to-face. So you will get about 50 people that want to see you in person. And so let me ask you this. Over the next 30, 45 days, if I could set up with you, get you set up to talk to 45 or 50 people face to face, how many of those deals, how many of those transactions do you think that you could actually put in play? What's your batting average? 20%, 30%, 50%? Some people are bold. Oh yeah, when I do my listing meeting, I get half of them. Okay, so big guy, if you get half of them, that means you're gonna get 25 listings. I don't know, maybe. If you're a superstar, maybe. But let's just even say it's 20%. So you get 50 people that you actually meet in person, and your batting average is 20%. That means 10 deals. 10 deals. 10 deals. And you'd get those within the next 30 to 60 days. So I'm saying 60 days because by the time you meet with all those people, right, you got your schedule, you got the holidays, holiday parties, this, that, and the other. So it might take you 60 days or so to go through at least that initial list of people. But still, yeah, if you could get 10 listings over the next 60 days, what would that do for your life? What would that do for your real estate business? Holy crap. Would that be amazing or what? So it doesn't cost anything. All I want you to do is to private message me. Private message me and say, hey, Steve, interested in talking to you. Let's do this. And like I say, I'll jump online. We'll look at what the opportunity is in your market, and we'll see if it's worthwhile for you to connect with me and get into my program, to get into my mastermind, and for us to work together and to put more deals into your pipeline so you start closing more deals in 2018. Sound good? So, that's what I have for you. I mean, I get juiced up by this. I get juiced up by people saying, holy crap, this is just amazing, because I see this stuff all the time. I see it on Facebook ads about wholesaling and here's my check for $10,000 and, you know, happy days and all that kind of stuff. It's like, okay, that stuff happens, but the biggest challenge, one of the biggest challenges that I get from real estate professionals is the lead generation, So, just think about this for a second. How many of you have put ads on Facebook and actually got real estate deals in play from your ads on Facebook? I'm curious. I would say I've been on Facebook for, 10 years now, maybe? I wasn't a really big fan of getting on because initially I thought it was a time waster, and more times than not it is, right? But I'm trying to think about, I think I clicked, last 10 years, I think I clicked maybe on 3 ads tops. So, you know, there's a lot of people. There's billions of people on there. But people who have issues with their property, that are distressed homeowners that need help, again, I just don't see them cruising on Facebook and saying, stop foreclosure now, click here on this ad and sign up. And sorry, I don't see it. What I do see is an active approach, an active way to get people to call you. And by doing so, it's going to make all the difference in the world in terms of your time and how quickly you can connect with people. So I'll give you a real world example. So somebody I started working with this year connected with me. We got him underway, and from start to the time he got the contract signed, 5 days. 5 days. And I'm gonna push my shade down here because it rained here last night. It's super bright, so I'm like squinting, like what? Okay, start to finish. He started with me on Monday, and I'm saying 5 business days. Sorry, 5 business days. Let me be correct. Start to finish. He started on Monday. The following Monday, he signed a contract and told me that that contract was going to be worth about $50,000 in his pocket. 50 grand in his pocket. 5 business days. So, again, I know you've listened to the fairies of the world and door knocking and door hangers and this and that and all that other kind of passive marketing stuff. That stuff does work, but the numbers are so small. You have to put so much time, effort, and energy, and hit so many people in order to get results. It's crazy. So let me do this. Let me shrink that market for you for active, motivated sellers, and then shrink that market more for you, active, motivated sellers who want to talk to you, right? And then active, motivated sellers who talk to you that say, yes, Steve, yes, Barbara, yes, John, yes, Nick, yes, Elise, let's get busy on this property. Where do I need to sign in order to engage you to get busy on my property? So let's do that. So private message me as soon as you can. I'll jump online with you. We'll look at your market potential, how many opportunities are out there, and see if this is a fit for you, all right? Totally excited. I guess I ate too much turkey and I'm all juiced up. Caffeine is starting to kick in. You can probably tell. So yeah, I'm just really, this is one of the passions of my life, is to be able to help you as a real estate professional, be able to help homeowners that need your help, and to make a good living by doing so. All right, so private message me. Hey Steve, interested? Let's connect and see if it's something that we can make happen for you over the next 30 to 60 days. Only gonna take 2 more people. By the end of the year, only 2 more. That's all I can do. All right, so private message me, and I look forward to talking with you soon. Thanks so much, everyone. Bye-bye.